Clock hand just crawled past the zero. Whole damn city went quiet, a forgotten hero. Nothing left but the dying street lights trying to pierce the dark. Me, I'm just sitting in these four walls, don't know where to start. This empty room, the silence is loud. Got a cigarette burning, head stuck in the cloud. Through the window, that tired neon glow paints a streak so far away. And in here there's nothing, no wait, it's just me today. Midnight, and the city lights are dead. Just me and the ash, and the smoke inside my head. Time just freezes right here in my hand. Memories, the only ghost that understand. And the night just keeps on swallowing tomorrow whole. Don't even know if the dawn is gonna save my soul. My phone screen is black, the silence is cold and deep. Ain't no messages coming through while the concrete jungle's asleep. For a second I see your smile, I can almost smell your perfume. Then it fades away too quick, leaving just more room for the gloom. Yeah, I got a friend, and his name is loneliness. Sits with me on nights like this, never makes a mess. And I got this hip-hop beat stuck here on repeat, but my heart keeps drumming to a story of defeat. Bed is empty by the mess I know soon. When I roll it across the floor of this lonely town, devil's playing a tune on my heartstrings tonight. And I'm just too damn tired to put up a fight. Midnight, and the city lights are dead. Just me and the air, and the smoke inside my head. Time just freezes right here in my hand. Memories, the only ghost that understand. And the night just keeps on swallowing tomorrow whole. Don't even know if the dawn is gonna save my soul. The night is long, smoke still drifts on. Up high, hits the ceiling and it fades into the air, just like you.
Don't know what brought me back here. My feet just knew the way. The usual spot.
Same old wooden sign, same smell of the roast. Just a table for two, with me playing the ghost. Lean back in the chair, the one you always claim. Stare out the window while the city gets rained. I remember you making patterns in the condensation, drawing little circles, a silent conversation. Memories a movie, you don't even press play. It just runs on a loop, right here where we used to stay.
Here at the usual spot, sitting in the cold rain. Ooh, that rainy day. The coffee's still bitter, guess some things never change. Nothing's the same.
My ice black coffee and your peach iced tea. Endless conversations about who we wanna be. You talk about a house and kids, you had it all planned out. I just laugh and say you made it sound easy, no doubt. Now the future's here, but I'm walking it alone. Just a bitter taste on my tongue and a silence on my phone. I tried to just forget, tried to bury the past deep, but one familiar smell, and that's a promise I can't keep.
Here at the usual spot, sitting in the cold rain. Ooh, that rainy day. The coffee's still bitter, guess some things never change. Nothing's the same. Are you really here, or just a ghost in the frame? Why can I still hear you whispering my name? I'm still here in every single breath you take. Still here in every dream you can't escape.
I reach out my hand, but I only touch the cold air.
Touching nothing that's there. Coffee's gone, night's getting colder again.
Flicker the thumb, a spark in the dark. Remember when we were that initial spark? This paper road tight, held a future so bright. Now it's burning slow under the pale moonlight. The smoke fills my lungs, a familiar stain. Just like the final words you didn't sing. It's a countdown in ash, a story in gray. Watching the best parts of us just burn away. This ain't just tobacco, it's a memory of you. Every breath I pull in is a hell you put me through. Watching the cherry glow, a steady fading light. Yeah, the cigarettes are story burning out into the night. This is the last drag of what we used to be. Inhaling the pain just to feel something you see. The middle was the best part, the burn was hot and fast. Thought of love like that was something built to last. Now the ask is longer, gray and full of dread. Like all the promises that we left for dead. One strong wind and it's all gone, scattered and erased. Just like the feel of your lips, a taste I can't replace. I keep on puffing faster, hoping I can kill the pain. But every drag just brings your face right back again. This ain't just tobacco, it's the memory of you. Every breath I pull in is the hell you put me through. Watching the cherry glow, a steady fading light. Yeah, the cigarettes are story burning out into the night. This is the last drag of what we used to be. Inhaling the pain just to feel something you see. Down to the filter now, the taste is turning bitter. That lipstick stain of gold, I swear I'm still right with her. There's nothing left to burn, there's nothing left to hold. Just a story turned to ash, a love that's grown so cold.
Street lights bleed on a wet concrete. Another night, another million hurried feet. I'm just a ghost here.
A million faces, all a blur in the neon haze. Lost in the rhythm of these endless city days. Shoulder checks and mumbled sorry, no one ever meets my eyes. Just another shadow underneath these cold uncaring skies. Everyone's got somewhere to be, a story on the tongue. I'm just a silent chapter, forever unsung. A reflection in the window of a passing subway train. Here for a second and washed away again by the rain. This nameless city, I'm a nameless face. Just a number in the crowd, lost without a trace. Surrounded by a million souls, but I've never felt so alone. Just a king of nothing on a concrete throne. Yeah, a nameless city and a nameless me. Just a whisper in the noise for eternity. The sound of laughter from a bar I'm walking past. A world behind the glass moving way too fast. I hear the sirens crying, feels like they're singing my song. A ballad for the places where I just don't belong. Try to catch an eye, just a vacant stare. Like I'm made of smoke, like I was never even there. Is anybody out there feeling just like me? Or am I the only one who's lost in the sea? In this nameless city, I'm a nameless face. Just a number in the crowd, lost without a trace. Surrounded by a million souls, but I've never felt so alone. Just a king of nothing on a concrete throne. Yeah, a nameless city and a nameless me. Just a whisper in the noise for eternity. These towers scrape the sky, they don't care who's below. A concrete jungle where no seeds of kindness grow. They build a Maya brighter, chasing after the sun, while down here in the shadows we just come undone. Just walking. Another face, another number. No name.
Bartender, one more, make it something strong. Been trying to do right, but tonight it feels wrong. Pour the amber poison, let it burn on the way down. Trying to find a quiet place in the loudest part of town. The ice cubes crackle sounding just like your goodbye. I came here to forgive, but I can't even lie. Every sip I take, every shadow that I see, a little piece of it just looks a little bit like you to me. Drunk under the yellow lights, the world gets slow and hazy. And for a second everything's not so damn crazy. Just for a moment I can almost see your face, and pretend you didn't leave this empty goddamn place. Drunk under the yellow lights, I'm dancing with your ghost. Of all the lies I tell myself, I think I love this one the most. The music's melting off the walls, the floor beneath me sways. Been stuck inside this feeling now for I don't know for days. Faces in the smoke all start to blend into one. Is this party over or has it just begun? This liquid courage makes me brave and makes me a fool, thinking I could break the number one and only rule. Don't drink to remember, don't drink to forget, cause either way you do it, you wake up with regret. Drunk under the yellow lights, the world gets slow and hazy. And for a second everything's not so damn crazy. pretend you didn't leave this empty goddamn place. Yeah. Drunk under the yellow lights, I'm dancing with your ghost. Of all the lies I tell myself, I think I love this one the most. Oh, this yellow light, it just won't let me be. There's whiskey in my glass, it ain't deep enough to hide me. And Lord, every shadow in this room looks just like you to me. Just one more, make it a double, forget trouble.
If you could still call it that.
The air in here is thick with you, hasn't changed a bit. Side of the bed, still a mate, right where you used to sit. Your favorite coffee mug is staring back at me. Still got that little chip, still got the memory. I can still smell your perfume on the pillowcase I hold. A story that the fabric is afraid to let go. Found a single strand of your hair on the wooden floor, and suddenly this quiet room ain't quiet anymore. And I see your shadow on the old wall. It flickers and it sways every time the night calls. It's not a trick of the light, it's not a dream in my head. It's everything we were and everything we left unsaid. Yeah, your shadow on the old wall, it knows my name. A beautiful fire, not just a dying flame. That book you were reading is still lying on the chair, a folded corner on the page, a story left hanging there. Your worn out sweatshirt, I still hang it in the back, 'cause throwing it away feels like a heart attack. Every creak of the floorboard sounds just like your feet, a bittersweet rhythm, a familiar phantom beat. I talk to the silence, hoping you can hear me still, trapped inside this memory against my own damn will. And I see your shadow on the old wall. It flickers and it sways every time the night calls. It's not a trick of the light, it's not a dream in my head. It's everything we were and everything we left unsaid. Yeah, your shadow on the old wall, it knows my name. A beautiful fire, not just a dying flame. Sometimes it dances when a car's headlights sweep across the room. And for one perfect second, you're here, and I can almost breathe again. Slowly. You're still here.
Another one. Let's see what answers this one holds. This
cherry burns a tiny star in my own private night. Each ring of smoke's a question mark that fades into the light. Used to see your face into the portrait in the gray. Now it's just a vapor trail that drifts and blows away. This ain't about you anymore. This ain't about the pain. This is about the silence that's left standing in the rain. This is about the patterns that the streetlights seem to make, and questioning the promises the daytime seems to break.
Is this just smoking midnight philosophy? Chasing after meaning that we're never gonna see? Are we just a temporary fire, a fleeting masterpiece? Then fade into the dark and pray we find some peace. Yeah, just smoking midnight philosophy, trying to make sense of what it means to be me.
Talk about love, was it written in the stars? Or just two lonely people crashing their own cars? Cause everyone I see is searching for a missing piece, hoping someone else's love will make their own war cease. And talk about life, is it just a game of chance? A cosmic accident, a single final dance? The whole city's dreaming, I'm the only one awake, staring into the abyss, for goodness gracious sake.
Is this just smoking midnight philosophy? Chasing after meaning that we're never gonna see? Are we just a temporary fire, a fleeting masterpiece? Then fade into the dark and pray we find some peace. Yeah, just smoking midnight philosophy, trying to make sense of what it means to be me.
Maybe there's no answer in the bottom of a glass, or in the burning embers of a love that couldn't last. Maybe the whole point is just to ask the damn question and find a little beauty in the lonely introspection.
Down to the filter. Down to the filter. Another question burned away. The sky's about to break, and I'm still here.
Wait, was that you? No. It's just the wind. It's just the wind.
The sky outside is bleeding from black and gray. Guess the world kept on turning, it didn't end yesterday. The last cigarettes and ashen ghost in the early light. Spent the whole damn time just wrestling with the night. Used to pray for morning, used to beg the sun to climb, hoping a new day could erase the hands of time. But light don't fix what's broken, light don't heal the scar. It just puts a spotlight on exactly where you are. I know the dawn will come, I can feel it in the air. A promise of forgiveness for a soul beyond repair. I ain't happy, I ain't smiling, but I'm breathing in and out, learning how to live with all this quiet doubt. Yeah, the dawn will come, the world will start anew. But today I'm just okay with being blue. The Sadness ain't a monster that I have to fight and kill. It's just a quiet roommate now that lives here with me still. It sits down at my table and knows I like my coffee black. It's the echo of a love that's never coming back. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's the price you pay for feeling something real enough to take your breath away. The pain is just a proof the love was ever there. A heavy winter coat that I've just learned to wear. I know the dawn will come, I can feel it in the air. A promise of forgiveness for a soul beyond repair. I ain't happy, I ain't smiling, but I'm breathing in and out, learning how to live with all this quiet doubt. Yeah, the dawn will come, the world will start anew. But today I'm just okay with being blue. The sun hits the window, doesn't burn like it used to. It's just warm. I won't run from it today, I won't hide. I'll just sit here and let it be. Let it all be.